sure she greatly enjoyed meeting the Dr. Ian Greenshields. Her professional...
And watching also the departure there of Her Majesty's coffin from the cathedral.
Scots I met yesterday.
Yes, I have, Anna. I thought it was interesting. I mean, the feelings are almost always at their most acute, are they not, when the coffin disappears. And the pain that people feel here, and people feel different things.
As I was saying before, the Scots are always very direct. I often tell people when they visit me as the Queen's Governor, now the King's Governor.
Huge aircraft taxiing very slowly towards the runway. So it's an aircraft that's been used in Ukraine as recently. It's been used as evacuations from Afghanistan, from Kabul last year. It's also been used to repatriate the bodies of British servicemen and women in these battles.
Plays a key role, I suppose. It's a reminder that all the military elements, you can see the troops are going to see from the frontline roles where these ceremonial elements are something they take very seriously. They're very proud of them.
As her final flight begins, I think it is certain that after serving through the period of 15 Prime Ministers, starting with Winston Churchill, who waited for her at the bottom of the steps of that aircraft when she arrived in the United Kingdom.
As the sun goes down over Edinburgh, Britain's longest reigning monarch leaves Scotland for the last time.
Elizabeth, Queen of Scots, lifts into the skies.
The flight will take an hour. We will be back on BBC One.
And not long ago, her son, the new king, addressed the Scottish Parliament. And he said, if I might paraphrase the words of the great Robert Burns, my dear mother was the friend of...
Meanwhile, the Queen's coffin was taken from St Giles Cathedral in Edinburgh to begin its journey to Buckingham Palace. We'll be looking ahead at what to expect in the coming days. Also on the programme, Ukrainian soldiers celebrate driving Russian troops out of key cities in the north.
Forgiveness, reconciliation,
the Queen's Colour Squadron as the Guard of Honour.
She was a remarkable person.
Left Edinburgh Airport in glorious golden evening light after a beautiful sunny couple of days, and it approaches London in the grey, drizzle, miserable weather, really quite suitable.
Those military aircraft, well, today it has just one piece of cargo, and a very important piece of cargo at that.
But accompanying the coffin, the Princess Royal and her husband.
Yes, yes. From the times I've been on that plane, there are some seats towards the pilot's area where you can sit. Otherwise, you've got to sit, you know, like you do in military aircraft, on the benches facing into the middle of the plane.
It will have been an hour of reflection, perhaps, for the Princess Royal, away from the cameras, away from the gaze of the world, and a chance to spend some time with her mother's coffin.
I think we touched on there, Princess seated monarchy. She's been that privately by most of the
It's the way you can receive the coffin and all concerned. As that anybody watching the it's the whole it's the arrival attraction, almost sort of trying to keep the delivery going, and then you see the coffin, and the reality of it dawns. And royal family, the Princess Royal particularly, who yesterday travelled with her.
And as that C-17 Globemaster taxis to a halt,
and it's affecting everybody.
you will see how it is received by the mast of the Royal Air Force, waiting in front of the airport building, just ahead of where the plane is now. And I understand the Bowroom is where the Queen did her first Christmas broadcast in colour back in 1967. Here's a fact for you.
Information there, Mary. I think her first Christmas broadcast on television was at Sandringham. I think she did it live, but I know that was in black and white. So your knowledge of the first colour broadcast of the Queen's Christmas message is great.
I'm rather thrilled.